Listen, I really want you to listen to me because I am a paralegal and I'm tired of being watered down by some ignorant ass people. First of all, if they have so much degree, they will go read the law about respecting the rights of other people, and they would not be putting me all over the internet through their electronic device under the California Penal Code law. If they're so smart and intelligent, it seemed like they're begging for all type of attention by putting me illegally through their force camera. I don't know what type of frequency that they're using or what type of wireless connection, but this has been going on for too long. I'm 57. I will be 57 in September. I am a grandmother of 10. No one should be doing this to me in the first place, for one thing. And then I'm saying, as their victim, as a victim, because the law would consider me as the victim, because they are using a camera inside of my place of residence. No video or no electronic devices, according to California law, can be used inside of a person's place of residence without their consent, and no eavesdropping on a person's telephone conversation, no reading of email unless you have legally by law. Now, these are people that's going to Stanford and university and college kids. So that tells me that you should know the law. So by you knowing the law and you being this smart and this intelligent, so when these cameras, these films that you don't record it, or about me inside of my residence surface, and they are over and they are turned over to the police, don't act like a baby then. Don't act like a baby, because charges start coming on you, because you had every inch and every enough time to pull out and stop your childishness. You chose to keep going with this California exploiting the fat black woman. I don't know if you're trying to fat shame, body shame, but you wanted to keep it going. And I really strongly suspect that you keeping it going because of money wise. They made social media so easy for people to make money that they go and they going around forced videotaping. That's like a cyber rapist. So they force their cameras on you without your consent and your permission. And then they keep it on you every day. Now, by me being older, I don't know how to cut it off. So I need to be able to have a device to block it while I'm in this RV. I should be able to walk around this bitch naked if I wanted to. And nobody else should be able to see it. I have a right to my privacy. I'm 57 years old. Even my grandchildren got a right to privacy. Now I am the victim. Why is everyone turning against me? And they're watching these videos every day. Why are they're listening to the people that's drowning out my voice as the victim and Dominique Locke's voice? They did her the same way. Whatever they did to Dominique, they doing it to her mother. Strange men, like they putting you out there like you're a prostitute and a hoe. No, I stay to myself and I have heart problem and I'm trying to still overcome a stroke. And I got medical records to prove that, and a cardiologist. So if they fucking lie on me, I have medical records to take to court. If they lie and say that I have that I'm a crackhead and this is why they doing the video, I have medical records that when you're sick, and apparently I must be a sick woman with congestive heart failure. Well, they take tests on you. And through those tests, the hospital will show if you got any kind of chemical drugs. Now, we're talking about over the years since I've been sick. So if I'm a crackhead, it's going to show in my medical records. So that also will show in exhibit A, B, C, and D that these people have been lying in order to keep their silent tormenting me going. Because they don't want to look like bad people in the public eyes, but they don't mind putting me in the public eyes. They don't mind displaying me or my daughter Dominique or creating scenarios in our life or sending certain people around us so that they could get it on film. They don't mind creating that stereotype ghetto stressed out black woman because I don't want your ass around me. Do you think that I really, as your victim, want to wake up to your goddamn cameras? If I want cameras in my face, I will give my sound mind, Crystal Lachelle Lax, paralegal, certified California paralegal, sound mind consent. So apparently I don't want your ass here. And I don't know why law enforcement and the political arena is not doing a goddamn thing about my rights being violated as a black woman. It's almost like somebody in a political arena, or maybe for political kicks, you're pushing me in your political bullshit and agenda. I'm saying pull me out. Because I believe that if the state don't give me proper duty, I believe that I could do a lawsuit against the state of California versus Lax. Because I did not get equal protection of the law, nor my family. We got our rights got trampled over. And the state of California didn't do a goddamn thing about it. You talking about somebody owing me a lot of money. If you did make money off of me, I hope that this wasn't your only paycheck. Because I'm praying that the private investigator, once I get up my money for this private investigator, I'm praying that this will be the end of your gravy train and hide it behind your camera. I'm praying that the private investigator will sniff your ass out and this will be an end of you fucking harassing me and my family. I hope that this is the end and I will get a relief and be able, for whatever years that the congested heart problem will give me, I pray that the rest of my years I can enjoy without a group of people harassing me and trying to throw me into AFibs and heart problem. Go find your entertainment with younger women. Why did you pick a 56-year-old woman? If men admire you, if a man really admire you, know that saying, how they say when men's like you, they pick on you. If they really admire me and they know I got heart problems or health condition, they're not going to pick on me. Why would you want to have sex with a dead woman? So why would you bother me? So I don't believe that that's the angle. Because if somebody really, really like me, they're going to be around me. And they're going to try to understand where I'm coming from. And how I feel. Or how I felt. I don't believe that men that like you pick with you. No, I don't believe that. I believe that that's a form of abuse. Abuse is still abuse. And I am strongly against abuse. Any form, psychological, mental, emotional abuse. This type of abuse that they're doing with the cybercrime is called mental and emotional assault and battery on a person by using cyberspace and cyberbullying them and cyber stalking them. And then after they get finished watching you, and then they follow you to the store. They follow you everywhere you go in this group. And it seems coordinated that it's an organized and coordinated group of people that is in on this. Now, if it wasn't true, I wouldn't be saying a goddamn word about it. So apparently it's affecting my livelihood. And I do have a right, according in California law and constitution, I do have a right to life, to live my life, any size and any color I am. That's the constitutional rights. You have a right to live your life however you want. If I want to put tattoos all over my body, I can do that as a black woman. They could call me a freak, but they don't have a right to touch me or kill me or stalk me or harass me. They could just say their opinion. They ain't got a right to put their hands on me or try to or sneakfully trying to. Karen and Kevin's. More people need to call your ass out on your sneak attack and your quiet, sneaky ass way of mentally abusing people. Enough of the shit. Thank you for showing me your method, though. I learned it. even though I had to go through some torturing time. But I learned how you operate. Thank you, because now I'm sharing it with other people. And hopefully other people will share it with other people. And hopefully we'll come together and have a class action lawsuit, because the state should be doing something about this shit. There's no way that you could be in office and political arena and you can't see that all these people is fucking with one black person. And what are you, turning a blind eye to justice? That I deserve a equal protection of justice? Especially if you pay taxes up in this mug. Why am I not being treated equal? Why is there no investigation? Like Miss Slacks, how long have this been going on? Okay, do you have any pictures? Nobody opened up a case. Only this private investigator, and it's going to take me $1,000 to get him on the road to going. So anybody got any funds that you would like to donate, I can use it. Okay, I'm on a fixed income and only get a small amount, so I need this money to be raised in order to hire this private investigator, because we need to expose who these people are that's been for months, and especially if they've been making gravy train money off of me, and I've been starving, and I've been going without medicine, and I've been going without gas, and I've been sitting in the cold because I had to wait until either my son helped me or I have to wait for that one little paycheck that I get every month.